something that kind of sticks out there is direct mail. Uh, does that kind of amp up our offerings, or does that stick out when you talk to different retail brands and prospects?
I think the direct mail piece of our offering is one of the strongest bits of media that we include. And when speaking with prospects, speaking with clients, everybody usually has an opinion about direct mail, and it fall into one or two camps. Both camps feel like it's an effective medium, but one camp feels like the efficiency is just not there, right? I have to buy 15,000, 20,000 names and hope for a 0.5% return, right? So I'm doing it based off of old data or based off of location, right? That's all I have to go off. When we send direct mail, we're sending it to households that were on your website, and it's delivered within 48 hours. So we know it's effective, and we get agreement about that. And especially with some of the new ways that the technology with direct mail has improved, right? There's a lot of different ways to track and to use the direct mail to drive the different parts of your website with QR codes and things like that. And we're able to use that offline piece of media, deliver it within 48 hours. So it's recent, it's relevant, and it's trackable too. So even though it's an offline piece, with the way our technology works, if that person does end up transacting, we can and will connect the dots all the way back to them having been delivered a mail piece. So it takes something that wasn't attributable and not very efficient and fixes both of those problems.
Yeah, and you mentioned bringing everything back to a transaction. If you're running the marketing budget for a retail brand for a very, luxury type store or a high ticket item, which is what this would really work best for, something that, the people in the household are really thinking about and carefully, deciding over and researching. If you're running that marketing budget, you want to know what's working and what's not, because otherwise your job's on the line. You want to make sure that you're spending money and it's going somewhere, and those prospects and those customers are turning into dollars. Full Throttle actually allows us to do that, and that, I think, really beefs up the importance of the direct mail and the return on it that actually we're coming through. We're not just throwing it out there and hoping it works. We can actually see down to that transaction. Did this household purchase the fancy couch? Are they living in luxury now?